And mommy's live. Hopefully we don't wake daddy up. What's up, everyone? Checking my battery here, which needs to be plugged in. Shatore, you're here. Hi, girl. How are you? Mike's sitting like right here beside me asleep, so I told him I'm gonna go to our room to do a live. He was like, no, sit here and do it. So it's like, oh, hi, Brad. Mike's sleeping right here on the couch. So I told him I'm gonna go in and talk to all the girls. He was like, just sit right here and do it. I was like, it doesn't bother you? He was like, no. Hi, Pamela. I know, girl, you just put the kiddos to bed. Well, Mike's crashed out on the couch, so he's not really in bed yet, but I definitely put the baby to bed. She had no nap, so she needed to go to bed. You know what I mean? Ah, he wanted you to be next to him. Yes, yeah. He was like, it doesn't bother me at all. So I was like, I don't want to wake you up, and he was like, nope, sit here and do it. So, hi, Brianna. It's just me, girls. Just us girls tonight. So I figure, and Brad, if you want to stay and hang out with us girls. So Brad's friends with Mike from work, or Mike's old work, I should say. So Mike's been getting it really hard, you guys, and it's a really long drive for him. So he's been really tired, and especially his first week, you know what I mean? You try and get into a routine of things, and it's kind of hard to switch over jobs and getting into the swing of everything. So that's great that anything with naps sometimes. I agree. She was trying to crash out at like 6. It's like, no, little girl, you need to stay up till make it till 8 o'clock. And I think she made it till about 8:20, 8:30. So that was good. So what's everybody up to? Shatori, I know you haven't been feeling good. What's wrong, girl? The Texas weather, you said maybe, and everybody feeling kind of crappy lately. It's really cold here in Denver. Um, it snowed like all day yesterday and like a little bit of today this morning. So Brianna said, you won't believe what time I gotta get up. Oh, girl, what time you gotta get up in the morning? Early? How did you keep her up? Well, I made her like cook with me, so I brought her in there while I was like cooking, and then we played for a while. And oh, you guys, hold on. I tried getting on my computer that Melissa just gave me, but yeah, like it's saying Chrome wasn't downloaded, which it is downloaded on there, and then it wouldn't let me get on. So I was like, I'm gonna grab Junior's and just use his computer. So it's been weird. It was hot and then it dropped to the low 50s. That's at Crazy Texas weather too, right, girl? Brad, I will have to pass. I have to work in the morning. Just wanted to pop in. Yes, Brad. Good night. Mike will be on here with me probably tomorrow night or Sunday night. So you have a good night. Get some rest. 4 o'clock, Brianna. Brianna, you gotta go to bed. Kaylee, hey girl. Hey girl. Is it an Apple computer? No, you guys, it's a HP like ProBook or something really, really nice, but it's like a really nice laptop. I haven't figured it all out yet, and I'm so like stupid with it. So, duh, like Rebecca's pretty dumb with the whole laptop thing. So, Kaylee, what's going on, girl? You guys, we have our giveaway coming up. So, I think we're gonna let Junior do the drawing. So, well, either tomorrow night or Sunday night, Mike and I'll do a live and we'll have either Junior or Mia pick. So you guys are all entered into the drawing. I think there's girls, I think there's like six of you total, 6 or 7 of you total. So, and that's it. So it'll be awesome. My daughter was having problems downloading Chrome on hers. Wouldn't let her, something like that. Yeah, and I've never gone live on my computer, so I wanted to, especially because it's got a big, huge, nice screen, but that's okay. You guys, Mike is sitting here passed out next to me, so such a sweet man. I told him I'm gonna go in the room and talk to some of the girls, and he was like, "Come sit by me on the couch and do it." So that was nice. That made me feel good that he wanted me by him. Can you guys hear me okay? I hope I'm talking loud enough. You guys, today was a rough day. Shatori, you know, and now I it sucks, but I'm gonna have to call into work. You guys, I have no babysitter for tomorrow morning. I'm supposed to be to work. Brianna, I'm supposed to be to work at 6 o'clock, and I'm gonna have to make my phone call here, which sucks. I absolutely hate doing it. I want to go to work, but without a babysitter, how am I supposed to go to work? I can't bring her with me, you guys. It's not a place I can bring her with. So if she was a little older, cool, but she's not. Can you only go live on Chrome? That makes sense. It's cool. I guess so. I don't really know, girl. I'm so confused. I'm so sad about that. I am too. I'm so confused about the whole going live and what's the difference between like webcam and streaming? Because it let me almost video stream. So I'm like, I don't know what the difference is. Plus the screen was different, like way different. And then it was saying that I needed to download all this other stuff. So I don't know. I'll have to ask Melissa, who gave me my laptop. Um, how in the hell do I need like a tutorial in it, and it's pretty easy, you guys. So makes me feel kind of stupid, but so you guys, I'm gonna have to. There we go. That was weird. It was like I was froze. Was I froze on your guys' end? Girl, I have only gone live once for exactly 1 minute and 15 seconds to see if I could, to see if you know what I mean. I love going live. Babysitter for the morning. This is kind of my own fault. I probably should have had this figured out like Tuesday morning, but I had somebody that said they were going to watch the baby. And then I know she has like no phone service, and we were messaging each other on Instagram, and she hasn't gotten back to me or anything. So, yeah, nothing. So, it's looking like I'm calling in tomorrow morning, which sucks. I don't want to do that. It's my break and my, time away from the baby that I need, and she needs away from me, but I don't have a sitter. I just don't. So I got to make this phone call, which I really don't want to do, you guys. I still don't want to do this. So Kaylee, how are you and your sister? How's Brianna? Tori, I hope you feel better, girl. I hope you're not like coming down with something. You know what I mean? It's definitely. We were talking about that Pamela. We were talking about that, especially Pamela was sick and still here, girl. Cleaning the kitchen from dinner. I know. I hear you. I was giving baby a bath earlier. I was on Kayla's live and I was giving Bailey baby a bath while I was texting Shatori, and we were both trying to watch Kayla. So you gotta do your mommy chores at the same time of watching. I know. So you guys, I couldn't believe she actually like passed out and let me put her in her bed. So it probably won't last long. I did manage to get a pull up on her and stuck her in bed. So you're doing good. Good. I'm glad you and sister are doing good. And did you guys make your YouTube video yet? Hopefully, yes. Hopefully, yes, you guys. So I went yesterday and dropped like $212 at Walmart. And then went this morning. Pamela, I went this morning. I don't know if you did too, but I went this morning and dropped 338. So in 2 days, I've dropped like $550 at freaking Walmart. You guys, fucking Walmart, I swear. I totally have a love-hate relationship with Walmart. So, right, multitasking, watching our girl, and I was texting you and working. See, I think women, you guys as women, we're like the ultimate multitaskers. I don't think men can multitask nearly as well as we can. It's just, it is what it is. So we're great at multitasking. We're the women have to be, you know what I mean? I love Walmart so much. I know, girl. Me too. That's my problem. $550, you guys. And that wasn't even on like fun stuff. I went to Sally's for fun stuff. Me and the baby got some nail polish and some eyeliner and some hair dye because I just redid my hair, you guys, like 2 nights ago. Shatori, you remember I was redoing my hair, so hopefully, I know you can't see a whole lot, but hopefully it looks good. It's really dark right now, so of course it's gonna fade. I'll actually go in the kitchen here in a minute and turn the light on. You guys can see it a lot better. Yum, it's the mom life. Yup, sure is. My husband hates it when I'm cleaning and talking to him. He wants me to give him my full attention. I know. But girl, I know, Pamela. Sometimes I would love I would love to give you my full attention, but shit has to be done, and I would love to go to bed before 1 or 2 in the morning, you know what I mean? So I know that. I know that. I can talk to you and do this, you know what I mean, at the same time. That blue is popping. Hopefully it's cute, and you guys, I can't lose much more hair. I don't have a whole lot more to lose, so I actually kind of want to bring this in the kitchen here in a minute. I will, so I can show you guys my blue hair and I can smoke at the door. So I don't want to have to call into work, you guys. I'm like, oh my God, this sucks. It sucks. They are not going to be happy with me. And in fact, I need to do it like really soon here so that they have a little bit of heads up that I'm not coming. Which sucks. So while I have you guys on live, I'm gonna come in the kitchen and do it. I am. I'm gonna take you guys in the kitchen and poor Mike's crashed out here. Hopefully he doesn't freeze. I put a blanket over him, so you guys, is my connection bad? Maybe. I don't know. Is there anyone in her family you could contact since she doesn't have a phone? No, girl, I don't know anybody in like her family except for her and her kids, which are, little kids. Um, no, and actually, you know what's funny? She is Mike's ex-wife's sister is who it is. So, but we don't speak to her. So there's no way I could really find out from them. It's buffering for me, but I have crappy internet. I know, I thought maybe it was buffering. I might try and move to the kitchen, you guys. Let's do that. I'm gonna move to the kitchen, you guys. And hopefully it's a little better connection in here. You really can't even see my hair still, but that's okay. I might come in the kitchen. It's so pretty in your house. I love the vibe. I love our vibe in our house, girl. I love it. You guys, I might wake Mike up here in just a minute because I hear his phone dinging. And he had asked one of his dude's wives to watch the baby, if she'd be able to watch the baby, and he hadn't got back to him by the time he passed out. So I'm gonna smoke right here and blow it out the door. So I might, this girl that would be watching her is awesome. One of Mike's dude's wives. Um, and she's awesome too. I totally trust her. She's never watched her before, but she's like cool chick. They have 4 kids together, and she's got, I think, she has little Tori. I really want to wait. I don't want to wake him up, but I want to be able to know if I can take her in the morning or not. So if she says yes, bring her over. I will have to leave here at like 5 o'clock in the morning to be able to take the baby and then come back and get to work on time by 6 because I have to be to work at 6. You guys, as far as Christmas decorations, the baby's kind of like terrorizing my table that I usually do like all my Christmas decorations on. So I don't know if I'm gonna do a whole lot of Christmas decorations this year. Is it awful that I keep moving around? I need to wake Mike up really quick and ask him. All my stuff is still in storage. I want to decorate so bad. Oh, that sucks, girl. So you can't decorate. What's it like having a Los Angeles what's it like having like a California Christmas, like a California Christmas? What's that like? I think Anthony and I are going to start it. My sister has a lot going on. I'm stuck. I'm stuck on the name. Girl, you should start it. You and your husband should start it. You and your husband put your kiddos in there. Start it, girl. Start that channel. Okay, y'all. I'm done. Guys, I'm a hot mess. I am so sorry. Hot mess. Hold still. Okay? Hot mess. Hold still. I used to work at a methadone clinic and I had a bomb ass hours, but it was early. I started at 5 and got off at 2, so the kids on my way at 4. So you know it's early, girl. It's an early, early morning. It is. Good night, Pamela. Girl, have a good night. Thank you. I'm not going to be on here long. Yes, go spend some time with your husband. Yes. Oh, I wish mine wasn't sleeping right now, but he's a tired, tired man. So it's okay. I figure I come hang out with the girls and chit chat for a little bit before bed and before I have to make my awful phone call that I'm not wanting to do. You don't get the complete vibe where I used to live. It never rained. Yeah, see, I have to be, oh, I gotta have my Colorado Christmas, you guys. I am such a Colorado girl. I could never be anywhere else but Colorado, especially at Christmas. Like, unless Mike was on some awesome speaking tour and we had no choice or something, you know what I mean? But my hair looks awful, you guys, in this light, I think. You can't even really see like the color of it. I mean snow, but we always went to Julian for the snow. Julian, where's that? Where's that at, girl? Spend time with the hubby. I'm so jealous. My poor husband crashed out. He's tired, man. So, and you guys, what else? Shatori, did you decide what you're gonna make for your Thanksgiving? You guys, I'm doing the turkey with. I got some bacon to lay over it, so I'm gonna do like some bacon on top, um, to make it really tasty and shit. And some onions in there, and a bunch of garlic, of course, Mike and his garlic. Julian, California. Okay, it was east of San Diego. I just think a California Christmas would be just, I don't know, not Christmas to me. It's just nice out there. You wouldn't ever have a white Christmas, you know what I mean? Um, so I'm gonna do the turkey, I'm gonna do mashed potatoes and gravy. I'm gonna do the green bean casserole. I'm gonna do stuffing. I'm gonna do rolls. I'm gonna do ambrosia salad. And I'm making that white trash mix. It's like white trash Chex mix with like almond bark, kind of like a white chocolate with Chex Mix and Cheerios and peanut butter M&Ms and M's and peanuts and pretzels. Oh my God, you guys, bomb. So I've never made it. We had it for the first time at that Halloween party we went to this year. So we'll see if I'm able to make it or not. I'm not the best at baking, you guys. I am a bomb ass cook. I can cook up some shit. Okay, I'm a bomb ass cook. But as far as baking, I'm all right. I can bake a cake. I can bake a cake. I make all the birthday cakes here. So as far as awesome cakes that have the cat symbol on it. So that was really cool. They turned out pretty good. I had bought like stencils and made, the cat symbol with stencils and everything. So it was awesome. It won't feel like it for sure. Yeah. Will you cook for me? Shatori, I will send you a plate, girl. Okay, but it's gonna be big ol' shit. Shit these days I'm burning everything. I saw your video, girl. Would you burn your single sausage? And girl, I was gonna make a remark. I was gonna make a comment because I've watched it, but I haven't commented it yet. And I was gonna tell you, but I didn't want to hurt your feelings. Damn, girl, you didn't just a little burn that. You like fucking burnt the shit out of that weenie, okay? You like burned the hell out of that sausage. I'm sorry, Story. But you did, girl. You burnt the fuck out that sausage, okay, girl? Straight up. Were you mad at Kevin? Just kidding. I gotta make myself laugh because See, talking to you girls makes me feel better. Okay, talking to you bitches makes me feel better. Kaylee, right? Burn that fucking sausage up. I got me a pack of hot dogs. Watch out, boys. Yes, my single sausage. I tried the shit out of it. Truth is the truth. It is, girl. You gotta watch them beckon the bitches. That's right. Beckon her bitches. I love it, you guys. Oh my god, I love it. Why I'm holding the pen. Did you guys ever this is I'm talking like back in my high school days. So Kaylee, this is a long time ago for me, okay? This is back in the 80s, but or I should say early 90s, okay? My high school days, early 90s. But um we used to trip acid and you'd end up with like a toy at the end of your trip, you know what I mean? And whether it be a pen or whatever it was, dude. So it's my little trip toy, you guys. You guys ever do that? That was a long, long time ago. That was before I had any kids. And that was like party days. Beck used to be a big hardcore party girl. And really, even after I had Leif, I was a pretty much a party girl because you guys, from me, biological, Leif is my oldest, who's 19. So even after he was born, for maybe 2 years or so, I partied like really hard, actually. Probably up until he was about 3. And that's when I met Mike. And because Mike and I partied pretty hard together. And then that's kind of when everything started calming down for me. What was what was it like? It sounded like it would definitely be a trip. It was a trip, girl, but then your back would hurt so bad. What is it, that strychnine or whatever that they would put in there? I mean, this is back in the early 90s, so who knows? Good Lord, who knows? But I had done it a few times, not a whole lot, probably maybe 8 times total my whole like child, you know what I mean? My whole teenagehood. You guys, I'm gonna come over here and wake Mike up and see what this text message says really quick. Because if so, then I don't have to call in, but I need to put myself together so we can be out of here at exactly like 5 o'clock in the morning. So let me see what this text message says. And we'll come back over here and sit anyway. So I used to want to try ecstasy. I just want all the hugs and all the loves. Exactly. I've never tried X. You know what, you guys? You know it's crazy. Let me tell you a story about that. So we had went to like hang out. Me and a girlfriend had went to hang out at this chick's house, and it was like this chick and her boyfriend, and she had done some X. We ended up. They were like living with this dude's parents, and they were still teenagers, you guys, like 17, 18 at the time. But I remember me and my girlfriend were in the bathroom with her, and she had done X, and this girl was like ramming her head into like the walls that were mirrors and like throwing up on herself and like laughing at the same time. So my friend and I were like, whoa, like we're never gonna do that, you know what I mean? So we didn't. Like that right there, like totally turned me off to it. So I'm gonna wake him up really quick. Poor man. I hate to do this to him, but I need to just so I can see if I need to call him. Babe, husband, babe, phone went off. Can you look and see if it was up on the just if not, that way I can call him. Yes. Poor man. Falls asleep with his spit cup.
It wasn't
No. Okay.
Troy and Ruby. All
Okay.
of discuss.
Oh shit, that doesn't sound like I imagined at all. Yeah, that's why. So I remember after that, my girlfriend and I were like, oh my God, we would never do X because after she was throwing up, and oh my God, it was awful. It was awful. So that, like, we never did it. I've never done X ever, ever. So it's probably a good thing that we saw that, you know what I mean? Because it was a total turn off. We were like, oh my God, like this poor girl is fucked up. So, and Mike hasn't either. Mike's never done X either. So,
Oh, I put it down, Mama.
but put it down. That's okay. So, it's not looking good, y'all. I'm about to make this phone call that I need to make and tell her that I'm not coming to work tomorrow, which really sucks because I hate having to call in. I hate it, you guys. I thought we would all be loving all over each other. I don't need to beat my own ass anymore. I know, girl, right? That's why I was like, that was some weird shit. So you guys bear with me for just a moment while I make this awful text, which is not good and sucks. So they're gonna be pissed. They're gonna be pissed. Okay. I was really thinking it was gonna be her. It's okay, we got you. He happened to do this. Well, I said it, so you know they're gonna be like mad. You know what I mean? For one. For two, I don't blame them because it leaves them short. You know what I mean? Which is not ever what I'm trying to do. But gosh, like when you don't have a sitter, you don't have a stupid y'all, huh? Mhm. Michael, what's up? How are you, brother? Well, I'm just teary eyed because I have to miss work tomorrow. I had a babysitter cancel on me, so I have no sitter, so I had to call in for tomorrow. So I guess now I can stay up really late and they know your heart. You would never do that on purpose. I hope so, Shatori. I hope so, girl. And it sucks, especially when I want to be there. Not too many people want to go to their job or, you know. I don't know, there's a text message maybe. Did you hear Mike's phone go off? So I kind of want to wake him up again. And it's okay, girl. Don't beat yourself up too much. But it happens. We are moms too. We understand. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I already sent my message to her, so let me see what. I hate waking him up. Husband, babe, your phone went off again. You want to look once more? It was like a different. It was your rum rum.
I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm
Huh.
not.
It's okay, Daddy.
Alfonso.
I sent my message to call in, so Mike's looking and seeing what he said. That's the husband right now, so we're just seeing what he said. I sent my message that I wasn't gonna be there, so we'll see. That's okay.
Hey, Savannah, what's up? This is Mike. Hey, so
Maybe I can go to work.
are you cool with it tomorrow? I figure. I didn't realize
Oh,
you both got new phone
Savannah.
numbers. Okay. Okay.
Right
Well,
after.
Beck would be the one dropping her off. But you think she would? Well,
Oh, tell her Savannah, it's early,
it's gonna
girl.
be early, like between
5:30.
5 and 5:30. Because Beck has to. She should go back to sleep. 9 out of 10, she does.
Yes.
And now the only reason she wouldn't is because it's gonna be new to her. But if she sits with you or lays down with you, she'll probably go back out. But that's what she always does when she goes to Melissa's. And then, okay, cool.
Cool,
And
you
then,
guys. Savannah's gonna watch
biggest
her.
thing, if she does not eat for you, do not trip. Don't call me. Don't call Beck. It's cool. I tell everyone
Tell
that
her we're
watches
potty
her
training.
because one, this little girl's not going to starve. She
Awesome.
doesn't eat, but she's like that. You'll try to get her to eat all the day, and she'll just keep telling you no, or she'll pig out. But if she doesn't eat, don't worry about it. As long as she has her bottles, she's cool. We'll send her with her bottles of milk. Okay.
Tell her we're potty training and she's
Oh, and the
doing pretty
potty train,
good.
she's doing really good,
Yeah,
man.
she's doing good.
So if you have a stool or something where she can sit on the toilet by herself,
Or I can bring her potty seat.
but will she use that seat?
The potty seat? I'll bring the little ring.
No, I'm in a stool.
Oh, she might. She might not.
We might, she might bring her little stool and potty seat. But if she does have access,
Okay, you guys, so I sent
don't
my
worry. I know it's
message.
new to Mia.
I knew it was gonna work out for you.
I think she'd have
Thank
a blast
you.
because of all your kids.
Crazy right after I sent the message too.
Cool, because she may cry when Beck leaves, but it's no different than when she'll cry. Right on. If you will just send
Tell her
me
always
your
have
address and
right.
apartment number, I'm gonna try to. You guys are right
And tell her I'll
by the
call
pool,
her or
right?
text her in the morning.
Well, I thought okay, it's a playground now. I think by the laundry room, right? Yeah, that used to be a pool. Yeah.
Cool, you guys. So that worked out. Oh my gosh, yay. Yay. Oh my god, you guys, yay. So I can go to work. How stupid. I texted her right back. I was like, okay, I just had somebody come through, so scratch that. I'll be there. Rebecca is like really cool chick, really cool mom, very young couple. They're I think 24 and 22, and they got 4 or 5 babies already. So she's experienced mommy. You know what I mean? She's experienced mommy. Savannah, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm like, tell her we'll pay her. Thank you, Savannah. Tell her I'll text her in the morning or call her. What does she want me to do? Oh my god, you guys, yay. I'm glad that worked out. 'Cause I didn't think it was gonna. I'm glad I woke him up. I'm glad I woke him up. I'm sorry I had to wake you up. Okay. I'm sorry I had to wake you up, gorgeous. Thank you, baby. He's like, it's okay, mama. Oh, thank you. Everybody was all sad for me because I was like, I gotta make this damn call, man. I didn't want to do that. And I know she's probably like, oh, thank God, because she probably would have had to go in to cover my shift, maybe. Or they would have just been fucked and worked short. And that sucks too. Especially, like I said, you don't ever have people very often that want to go to their job, you know? Yeah, Mike, sorry we had to wake you up, everybody said. You guys. Okay, the world is right again. Right as rain, right? Almost. Shatori, no, almost. Let me see if you guys can see my hair in here a little better. Look, I got my Christmas lights around my sink. I had to. Can you guys see it a little better? Now you can see it a little better, huh? Nothing takes up here to about here. And then I have all these gray hairs up here, which is just lovely. I just love that. Where my hair is like chopped from the bleach shit that I ruined my hair with. So tomorrow's gonna be perfect. Everything's falling into place. It is. It is. So I'm so glad, Shatori. I'm so glad, girl. You know, I was all upset about not being able to go. And I think it's really good because she'll be able to go and play with her kids. They have a lot of kids, so good for them. They'll be able to play with her. I can see it. Yes. Now you can see it. It's so pretty. You can't really even tell how bright it is, but it is like bright. I had a lot of compliments at the store, so I figure if I didn't ruin my hair with bleach and do all the blue, I've probably gotten like literally since I've done the blue, which is about a year, I've probably gotten literally like 200 compliments on my hair that I wouldn't have gotten, you know what I mean, without it. So I can see a girl might never. How come the grays don't take dye? I mean, I have gray hair and it doesn't like take the dye. So would it even matter if I got like a gray coverage for it? You know what I mean? Like, what do you have to have special gray dye? You know what I mean? Stupid. So stupid. The blue fits you. Thank you. I love my blue, Shatori. I love my blue. Um, I've been thinking about trying wigs, you guys. I've been thinking, especially like I watch Liv and Jazzy and them. They have all them sexy wigs, and Chrissy with all them sexy wigs. That shit is sexy. Love the wigs. So I'm sure Mike would just love if I got into wigs as another expense too, right? Because I know wigs are not cheap for like the beautiful, nice ones. So seriously, if you find out before me, let me know what dyes these hairs. I will, girl, because what the hell? Gray hair, man. Just don't want to ever want to take the dye. So I don't know. I don't know why it's like that. They do look nice with their wigs. They look freaking beautiful with their like wigs, girl. Yeah, they look beautiful with their wigs. I should probably move back over to the sofa. So Junior's, well, I guess it's not gonna die. I gotta figure out how to go live on my laptop, you guys. So I don't know what the hell. I gotta figure out the Chrome thing. And then all these changes on YouTube. Who knows what's gonna come of all that? I figure I will just mark all my videos not for kids and pray, and that's all I can really do. Pray for the best and expect the worst and pray for the best, I guess. You know what I mean? I honestly thought you did that on purpose if your hair fits you. No, girl, this is just how it comes out. Like, I even for a long time would try and go over. In fact, you can see I go all the way to the root with my blue, like some days, just to see if it will take it, and it doesn't. It'll dye my scalp blue, but sure doesn't dye my gray hair. So, but thank God it covers the rest of it. I don't have a whole lot of gray. Mom, my gray is like up here, up in the front. That's my gray, up in the front. So, well, you guys, I got some good news of needing to be ready at 4:30 in the morning, get up and get the baby going and all that good stuff. So I think I will probably end this and go take a quick shower. I'm not doing my hair. I'm gonna keep it exactly how it is. I'll brush it in the morning, that's about it. But I figure I'll put my all my work stuff together, get her backpack ready to go in the morning and put this poor man to bed so he's sleeping on the couch. What are you guys doing this weekend? I'm like not in the mood to get off yet. Tori, what are you gonna do tomorrow? You have to work, girl. What's everybody else doing this weekend? Nothing. Everybody else broke too. I'm glad I made it. Love you and have a good night. Yay. Back time at work. Yes, I'm going to work. So, all right, you guys. Well, I believe I will get off here. I'm working as usual. I don't mind working the weekends. I like working my weekends. So, I don't know what's up with my babysitting situation. Kind of sucks and is rough, but what do you do, I guess, you know? What do you do? And I guess it's still early. It's only 10:17 here. Is it 10:17 where you're at? Tori, I know you're same time, right? So you're 10, it's 10:17 where you're at. Okay. I'm boring. It's hard with little ones. It's so hard with little ones. And Mike and I don't have any family. His sister, they were starting to have a relationship, and then she was supposed to watch the baby one Saturday and never called, never showed up, nothing, and hasn't spoken to him since. And I just was like, wow, like how disrespectful. Like, so Mike's really still fumed about that. And you screw Mike over once, it's like unforgivable. So it's sad because they were fixing their relationship and now not so much anymore. But yeah, we are on the same time. Okay, good. I figured we were same time. I was pretty sure we had talked about that. Oh, I've had with people not wanting to help with the babies. Nobody wants to help with the babies. Like, I don't know if you have family, does that change? Because without family, nobody wants to help with the kids. Expensive for daycare too. It was as much as my rent. That's why we can't do that, Shatori. God, you're talking about like $1,100 for daycare, and there's no freaking way. Mike and I were paying 800 a month, and we were cool with that. 200 bucks a week, 2468. We were paying 800 bucks a week, or 800 bucks a month. We were cool with that. I think that's about right. 1100, 1300, all that. I can't do it. Mike and I can't do it, and we're not gonna do it. That's ridiculous. Like, as much as I want to work, I'll just stay home then. You know what I mean? Which I am burning out on staying home a little bit. But what do you do? Like, what do you do? Especially when you don't have sitting. What the hell do you do? What the hell do you do? So that's okay. Well, you guys make sure you go up and hit your thumbs up for me, please. If you're watching and you haven't subscribed, please do so. I'm gonna tell the baby like the baby would. Smash that like button and smash that subscribe button. So cute. damn, only if we were closer, girl, I could help you out. I know. I told Mike tonight, I was like, I wish Tori like lived near us because she'd watch the baby for me, she said. And I'm gonna tell him Kaylee said she'd watch the baby. We could drive her, girl, we could drive her out to Nebraska real quick and drop her ass off. Promise you. I promise you, you'll be calling me like before I get out of Nebraska. Um, this is a monster. I didn't think this was a monster. Like, no, she's just a little monster for me. All that screaming at me and just it's like a constant demanding, and I constantly battle like that is not how you ask for something. Watch me. You know what I mean? I want donuts, Oh, this kid. This kid, you guys. I know you're down. I know you and Kaylee are down. So you guys, thank you for hitting your likes up. Thank you. Thank you. Goofy. I'm goofy. Beck's goofy. Beck and her bitches are goofy, okay? That was funny. Mike's friend Brad got on. He's like, oh, fuck this. It's Beck. I'm out. Beck's talking to her bitches. I gotta get the fuck out of here, right? Oh, that's funny. I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to hang out with a bunch of girls. You know what I mean? That's like when our brother Dinky gets on. It's a bunch of us girls. He don't stay long. You know what I mean? I love Dinky, such a great brother, but he don't stay long. He ain't trying to hear no girl talk about our periods and our belly fat, and he ain't trying to hear all that. You know what I mean? That is how my 3 and 2-year-old are. My daughter will cry and scream at me when she sees me cooking lunch because she wants it now. Awful. Just these kids are just straight rotten, like demanding as can be, you guys. Just demanding as all get out. Like, seriously, all that screaming at me. Like, I am so down to clean up some poop tomorrow. Okay. And take a break from all that fucking screaming at me. That is not how you ask me, and I get tired of battling with it. Like, come on now, seriously. This kid, you guys, this kid. And you guys, I've raised all kinds of kids. I mean, when Mike was gone, I raised like six kids that weren't mine while Mike was gone. And these kids were so awesome to me. Like, none of them were so demanding. And she's just, oh my gosh, I think she has that only child syndrome where she's like completely spoiled and just spoiled. I don't know what else to say but spoiled. So, well, I'm glad I'm going to work tomorrow, you guys. I'm so thankful I'm going to work, and I'm thankful that she has a place to go that's safe with other kids, and she will have a blast. I'm kind of nervous about morning, because she's never been with Savannah before. So dropping her off, she will probably cry. Um, so I'm kind of nervous about that. I hate doing that, but um, especially if she hasn't, like she, I don't know if she'll remember Savannah or not, but she'll know. So she'll be okay. She'll hopefully crash out, take the little morning siesta, and then when she gets up, she can play with her kids and stuff. So I'm very thankful to have Savannah to watch her tomorrow. So I'm gonna have to bring girlfriend a coffee and money for babysitting, definitely. So I'm so excited about coffee tomorrow, you guys. I can go and get coffee on my lunch break, and it's just a nice little break being by myself. You know what I mean? Like on my lunch break, and it is. It's wonderful. So if it wasn't so crappy, I would go walk. I usually, like in the summer, I like to take my walks when I take my lunch. Oh, sorry, you guys. Forgive me. But it's kind of chilly, so yeah, you can probably miss me with the whole walk thing tomorrow. And that park has really like a lot of like ice buildup and stuff. So yeah, I'll probably not go walk tomorrow. But anyways, what else? I'm boring tonight, you guys. I pretty much got all my venting out, and Junior's not here right now. We get Junior back on Sunday, so that's what we're thinking. I know Sunday I'm working, Mike's off, but then we're going out after we pick Junior up at 4. We're gonna go out to Mike's new work so we can check it out, and he has to pick something up or something. I forget, but then I'm thinking we'll do our live that night and have Junior pick out our winner from our giveaway. So we're excited about that. So, all right, you guys, I'm going to get off here so I can go take a shower and get my shit together for tomorrow morning and her shit together for tomorrow morning because that's going to take me a few minutes. So, thank you guys for watching. Peace, love, blessings to all of you. You guys all have a wonderful weekend. Kaylee, have a wonderful weekend. And you and your man make a video this weekend. Start your video this weekend, girl. If you have nothing to do and you guys aren't working, do that. Do your little bit of homework and start your video, girl, okay? I love you, Shatori. I'm sorry I had to take a call. No worries, girl. No worries. I'm going to get off here. I am back's getting sleepy, so I got a lot of shit to get together tomorrow morning, before tomorrow morning at 4:30. So I'm gonna get that shit together so I don't have to do it at 4 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? So bye, Kaylee. Bye, boo. Love you, girl. Love you guys. Make sure you hit your likes on the way out. Bye, you guys. Thank you for watching. All right, everyone. Have a wonderful night. Be safe. Be careful out there, everybody. Are you working all day, Shatori? I'm working just from 6 to 2 tomorrow. So from 6 to 2. Unless for some reason Mike works extra and they ask me to work extra and she's cool with it, then I probably will. But if Mike's not working extra, then I won't either. So I would love to spend some time with him tomorrow after he gets off. So, all right, you guys. Love you. Love you, girls. Have a good night. Peace, love, blessings to all of you. Okay. Love you, girls. Bye.